not going on. Like, just to do that or to tell you the truth about everything. That's why whenever I have like something to do with my brands or something that's personal with myself, I try my hardest not to add sugar and spice in there, just to tell you exactly the way it is. And that's what you get. Like, Be Beautiful hair, top notch. Cherry Sense and Cherry Northcliffe, I've never lied about anything. They are top notch. Suitlux, top notch. You see everything that's happening over there. Like, all the stuff that are error, top notch. All of the stuff I'm doing, I always tell the truth about it. So when it comes to my personal life, I'll always tell the truth about that also. Not because I feel like people, like, who am I? Oh, you coming here and you're just like telling us your stories. No, there's people that support you. And because people support you, they deserve to know exactly who you are. Like, when I went on Big Brother, I didn't know if people are gonna like me, but I went there with the intention of showing myself, and then people fell in love with that. So if I were to come out of Big Brother now and be like, no, I'm private, people must chill, this I do what no, they got the support from seeing me and me putting myself out there, and they're gonna get the same thing that they're supporting. It's just that way, whether you like it or you don't like it. So in regards to me making any statements that people are requesting from me, I'm not going to do that because I didn't do anything. But if I did do something from my side, I'll make statements. But I didn't, so I'm not. I hope that clears the air for some of the people that were clogged in the nostrils and the throat. Do you hear me? Is it clocking to you what I'm saying? Is it clocking to you that I'm standing on business? Right. I ain't finna put out no statements because I didn't do shit. I didn't mock nobody. One thing about me, I don't need to keep no evidence on you. I look at you and I see that you're lying, right? Then you lied. I tell you there and there. I don't hold things for years on you. And if you don't like what I'm saying, yeah, I'll know what to do. Right, guys, I'm showing you guys my fit. So I've been wearing this fit since I had a bot after Z Nation. Clock that. That's not funny. That's really not funny. But guys, at least my room is clean. Yes. Hey, that was so unnecessary. I don't know why I done that. I don't know. I was watching a movie before coming here, and the movie just hyped me up, I guess. So I was like, let me do the thing. Ashely, with no medication. Yeah. I'm not releasing nothing. Not releasing nothing about it. And another thing, you can't actually tell me like, oh, I need to make other people around me that support me stop their side or what. No, I don't like people to tell me what to do with my life. Why must I tell other people to do with their lives? Clearly, you guys did not know me. Clearly. I'm kidding. If you know me, you know me. But that's your life, bro. If you Mufasa, you Mufasa. Ay. Hi, guys. No. Mufasa daddy's big one. No, waking up in the morning. No. Guys, today, how I will rate my day today. Out of 20, 25. Oh, 25,000. Yeah. No. It's me. I'm Mufasa. I am he. No. I'm like, but like when me and my sister were younger, when we were small, every day we'd come from school. Like my mom would walk to the school we were at and pick us up, and then we'd walk home. And then after school, we used to watch like movie after movie until my dad came back from work. So one of the movies, but I don't like cartoons. I never like cartoons. But obviously, I can say most of the cartoons word for word, even the New Day ones. So when we used to watch Lion King coming home from school, And then now I'm thinking about Lion King. And I used to always be the villain and Jessie was always like the good one. So when I heard Mufasa today, I was like, no, me, I'm Scar. I'm Scar. I've always been a part of Scar's pride. Always. But yeah. No. Yeah. Even like there was this one movie with Bobby and it was called The Princess and the Pauper. Like Jessie was the princess and I was the pauper. And not to say she was like forcing this on me, like you must be the I used to say it. Like I used to willingly be the villain or the not so nice one. Even when we used to watch High School Musical, like I was willingly Ashely Tisdale, I was willingly Sharpay because she was mean. I think the people should have seen signs when I was a child, like this girl she's not okay. Yeah, no. It's just the way things were. That's just the way it is. At least I'm only seeing some people talk about Mufasa. There's nothing to say about Mufasa. He's from the Lion King. He's the king of the jungle. Something that I really like about Mufasa, right? And I believe that when you're choosing characters, you should always look inside the role of the character. I think this is what makes me a great actress. You should look at the person's real personality and then you should look at the character that they're trying to display. Now for myself, right? The character I would play is the schizophrenic girl in a horror movie. Not because I'm really schizophrenic, but because the character I have in myself, it's like, you know, the switch up. What's that word? What jig is into? The switch up. You know what I'm saying? I'll play that role. And then also just like an obsessed person. Like I can play those roles. But when it comes to Mufasa, right? Mufasa is the Lion King. Not Simba. Simba is Mufasa's son. Mufasa's the Lion King. He died trying to save Simba. He's the king of his pride. He stands up there and he looks at all the animals and he's like, this is a circle of life. Do you think Mufasa's scared? Do you think he's scared to roar? He fights high. Simba. I mean, Simba's a great king, but he's not Mufasa, you know? He's not the Mbogoto. Yeah. I'd kill the character Wednesday. I have dark personality. Dark! Yeah. Me, honestly, it's not about being like, oh, bitter, what? No, it's about being honest. I mean, I've always just been the honest person. Sometimes too honest for my own good, which sucks because I need to like really stop that. But I've always just been like that. Yeah. But I'm not honest in a way of like just saying anything like some people on podcasts and whatnot. Just say anything and then you think that's fine. No, it's got to be like a limit to go. You can be controversial. You can't be controversial. You need to be controversial. You need to watch yourself, consider other people's feelings. But at the same time, guys, like in South Africa, I know everybody, they have a say on certain issues that are approaching today. Have a say. And I was like, no, I'll never like try to have a say in everything that's going on social media. Because one thing I always preach about as being Ashely Ogle or being a Maddie, and one thing I always preach about that comes from the Bible is forgiveness and second chances, third chances, fourth chances, even 100. Because the Bible says a man will fall 7 times, waking back up, and let forgiveness be the key to your heart. Because if you can't forgive, then how can you expect God to forgive you? So I can't be here preaching on like certain issues that we're facing on social media and expect people to be patronized for that when I myself also do wrong. You know, you can tell someone that's wrong, what you done wasn't nice, but let's forgive and move on. Let's not stay in the same thing forever. Like we don't need to be crying about the same thing forever. And especially I think like us, Now I'm speaking for me as a colored person, as you know, what I don't hear a lot. I don't hear a lot coming. As a colored people, I think a lot. As colored people, I think we're very proud of our